vellum pages. I've always been obsessed with vellum, so this is a bit of inspiration. This is the fabric that I made with the with alcohol. So it's there is a sample here. Ciao beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year to every single one of you. I hope this 2022 will be a better year for everybody, full of health, happiness and joy, and also most important, self-care. Guys, before we crack on with today's video, I mentioned in a couple of videos ago that I have graduated. So my background is fashion and fashion design and marketing. So I had, in Italy, the graduation works in a really different way. So you study for 3 years and you get a degree, and then you do other 2 years and you get like a sort of like a master degree. So you've got 5 years of university, if it makes sense. So this is the project for my last 2 years, if it makes sense, for the master degrees in fashion accessories, fashion design and accessories. And this is where I graduated 2008 2009, which feels another life ago. So just really quickly, this collection was when I designed this collection, I was inspired by the marble effect that you find on textile. And so this is I'm just gonna flip through my my portfolio. I just want to give you like an idea of what I did. There is like vellum pages. I've always been obsessed with vellum, so this is a bit of inspiration. This is the fabric that I made with the with alcohol. So it's there is a sample here, and it's a shame that you can't feel it, but it was all silk. So it was a dyed silk. So this is the texture. And then I also made some bells, so that's the kind of like inspiration from the base of the ladders. And then that's the belts I made with the fabric, with the marble fabric. So all different sizes. I also made some ties. Again, did a couple of prototypes, some scarves. And this is the ties I made. That's my illustration. I used to enjoy doing illustrations. Something that I miss really, like hand drawing. That's my illustration. And then that's the bags I made. So this is the bag that you kind of like had a little gap in there, so you can put your hand in it, so you kind of stand like this. And again, that's kind of like the drawing. That's the size, again printed on vellum. So I made 3 different sizes, and this is the pattern of the bag. So you basically have a hole here, which you put your hand in it. It was quite fun. So yeah, it was really cool. Again, some more illustration. This is what the bag looked like. So you put your hand in there, and it was silk, but it was fitted with some neoprene. So he made it stand up quite steady. And that's the man bag. So I took inspiration from the Crown to create this sort of bag. Again, this was more like a hold bag. And then on this side, which it goes back like that, so that's the back. So that's the front and that's the back. It's the actual lookbook. And now I don't know how darker you will see, yeah, because the light is shine, so you probably see darker than it is in real life. So that's the model, a friend of mine. Very handsome man. Can't shout because I think Jamie's listening to me downstairs. So really good looking guy. Yeah, really pretty. So he posed for me, and that's another friend of mine that she's posing with the bags. And I made some ties for him, and some bells, and a little silk scarf. Another silk scarf. As you can see, I made a shirt, so he's got a shirt underneath and this little waistcoat. And I made a top for her as well, which has got that silk. And that's it. So literally that's my fashion portfolios that I wanted to share with you, since you asked for it in a couple of videos. And that's what I do. I do styling in my daily job. So yeah, so that's it. So today's video, going back to the normal a normal channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be making the front of the journal. Guys, thank you so much. This video also almost has 600 views, which is incredible, and I got lots of comments from you. So honestly, guys, thank you so much. I did not realize that you could enjoy that, and a lot of you have made this and share a picture on my Facebook group. So thank you. And I want to take 2 seconds to say that lots of you are joined the Facebook group, and thank you, because if you do get the chance, please go and subscribe and join us. It's a very interactive group. I post 3 times a week, but every day a lot of you guys share projects that take inspiration for the project I made, and also project that you guys made yourself and share in the group. And a lot of people take inspiration from that, so they share picture of the project that they took inspiration from other projects. So it's very, very interactive, and also you get a cheeky freebie every Friday from me as well. So I want to use, because I want the cover to be very, very, very hard, I'm going to use, this is my cereals that I've gone through this week. Now, I'm a bit conscious that I don't think this is going to be big enough. Yeah, I don't think it will be. So I probably have to waste one side from here and one side from there. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut it into size first, because I'm conscious we're already on 6 minutes and 30 seconds and not done anything yet. So I'm going to cut this into 2 pieces. I'm going to show you how I glue them together and what you can do with that as well. But I'll do that in just a moment. And then to decorate the cover, I am using, this is a kit from Tracie, Tracie Fox Creative, and then she made this. It's called Texture Tags from, of course, Love Jam Journal, and this is exactly the texture I wanted for my cover to be. So I'm going to use quite a lot of this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it into pieces and create like a collage. And you see, I love this texture. It looks like leather, but it's not leather, if it makes sense. I'm sure Tracie made these with a jelly print. I mean, look at that. So I'm going to cut this into stripes and made like collage. So this is a wonderful kit, and then you've got some embellishment, which will probably use some of these. So it's a very versatile kit. And also, in fact, I'm sure, but where is it? There are some tags with, I'm sure I've seen it. I have seen it. Am I going mad? I'm not going mad. I have seen it. I have seen it. Oh, there they are. With the dragonflies. So I'm going to incorporate some of this. I want my cover not to be too mixed media-ish. I just want, yeah, I'm going to use some of these. But I'll do that in just a second. And also, what I want to... Oops, gonna make a mess. I think everything is going to come down. So what I want to do, I got this newspaper, and there are some which I need to find. So on the title I read, are you so ready to and then live, and then there was, where is it? I've seen it. Big, there it is. So ready to live big. So a lot of quotes that you find, especially for the beginning of the year, is all about live your best life, you know, dream big, live big. And it's all about, for me, that's my personal opinion, you can dream everything that you want, but you need to put that into, if you have goals to achieve, you can dream big, but you need to live big as well. And so that's kind of like the motto of the journal. So yeah, so you saw me, that's kind of like the process, the plan for the cover. So I'm going to start making this, and I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay guys, so I fussy cut the textures, and the tags from the kit. So those two tags, those two pages had a similar color pattern, and I'm going to do the same from the back. So this is basically going to be glued on the front here. So this triangle here will be attached to the cover just like that. So when you open it, you see these, and of course you will see dream big. And then I'm going to cover, once the triangle is attached, I'm going to cover this inside as well. Now, because as you can see here, there is no signature, so this journal here will be open. I thought for the closure, I'm going to put this lovely brad with a little closure like that, and then once all the journal is finished, I'm going to attach, maybe do the same on the back, and then we put a little string so it gets closed together. But I'm gonna leave it for now because I'm conscious that I'm gonna put a lot of things in the journal, so this might get really chunky. So I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna glue these pieces together because it's just a simple collage. So that, and then definitely gonna use this one on the front, and then a bit of change of plan with the phrase on the front because the word bigger was too big, so it didn't fit. So I thought to do ready to live moments and treasure memories as well. So that's kind of like goes on the front, ready to live moments, and then on the back, on the reverse, which is going to go on the front, making life better. Okay, so that's what you're going to see on the back, or like on the first page, if it makes sense. This is just ideas of how you can decorate this. You can do like fabric, you can do mixed media, you can put gesso and do like collage, you can do you can do all sorts of things really. I mean, this is my pen pot I made with some this is das like modeling clay, so you can do stuff like that on the front and make it really 3Ds. You can do all sorts, and this is just an idea. You can put like gold leaf. I'm definitely going to use some more gold because there is a bit of gold in here. So yeah, right guys, I'm going to do because it's going to be boring for you just watching me gluing some papers, so I'll show you once it's done. But this is kind of like the step by step. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay guys, so the cover is dry, so we got this one, says ready to live moments, and it's a bit shiny because I put 2 coats of Mod Podge just to seal everything off and to make it last a bit longer. And the Mod Podge I've got here is the gold, no sorry, it's the gloss finish, so that's why it's very glossy, but it's very strong. And also I found in my box, so all the projects I make, unless they're going out for Happy Mail, I put them in a big box. And I found this little embellishment dangly thing that I made not long ago. And I thought we can put our guardian angel to look after our journal. I just need to, I'm a bit nervous that this might gonna open. So I just need to, where is it? There, just need to squeeze it close so it won't open, so it dangles like that. And that is that's the inside. So making life better. And then funny enough, the writing actually goes really well with the background. So as you can see, I kind of like did a patchwork, which I'm not sure on camera you can see the pieces, but yeah, so I've gone ahead, you'll see this video later on in the week. I start colouring in the pockets, but that we do a separate video because I'm making some embellishments. So yeah, so that's the front cover and that's the inside, and then in another video we're doing the back, because the back is going to be a removable cover that if I want to continue the journal, we are going to make it longer or bigger, if it makes sense. So yeah, so that's the front. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and come and join me on my Facebook group. I will be extremely appreciative for your support over there as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe, farewell.